Hey guys, it's Thursday 6:57 p.m. and I'm in drawdown. I just lost a trade here and I just did some poor analysis and I was to put my levels somewhere, but I did leave out a week, and that week is what took me out. And let me show you. If you see, this week is what took me out. The week that is going back, this is what's taking me out today. And when I was drawing my levels, these levels here, I forgot to include this week right here. You see this week right here, I forgot to include this week right here. It's just a simple silly mistake. I forgot to include this week. You're seeing this week here. So that week acts as liquidity. So instead of me including, I was drawing my levels. I wanted to use break and retest to trade that particular trade. So what I did, I used that. You see, this is how I drew my level. This is how I drew my level: rejection, all these weeks here. And so I was waiting for the market to come break out of this level, retest, and continue selling. So another mistake that I did not wait for a proper break and retest. I did not wait for the market to close below this level like this and continue. So I mean, phase two, and phase two is the most difficult phase, and most of people lose money on phase two. But I'm hopeful. It's good after you lose, you analyze what's wrong. So I've seen where my mistake was. You see, I put my entry below that level there. You see, I put my entry below that level there, and they came and took me in and then reversed. So the mistake was, my entry was still okay, but now the mistake was I did not include this week. So this is why I have lost. I did not include this week right here. This long week, I was supposed to include this long week. Um, so this is how I should have done it, and I should have done it like this. You see now here, that's the level now. You see now I've included all the levels now. You see I've included this level here. I've included all these levels here. Okay? So all these levels are included here. All these levels here, including that week. You see, including that specific week. So the mistake I did was to enter a trade without including that week. You see, that week should be in the zone. So as when the market breaks and stays up below these levels here, now it's a clean sell. Okay, so I was targeting these levels here, and today was not a good trading day. You see, the previous trade, I also lost a 1% because I couldn't find a setup on gold, so I went to GBP to force a setup. So this is my mistake. You need to analyze and understand where what mistake you did so that the market took you out. So initially I had seen this trend line, and I was waiting for the market to break on this trend line, break and retest on this trend line right here. You see, so I was waiting for the market like that. So the market is right there, is retesting that trend line, okay, already. So the mistake I did was how I put my levels, how I drew my levels. If I go to the lower time frame, like the 15 time frame, is where you can see that everything is included now. See, everything is included in that level. Everything is included. So there won't be any need for any weeks or fake out. See, I've included all the zones like that. So I forgot to include this week. So what I did, I put my week, I put my level, and I left out the week. This is why I put my level. My level was around here. You see here. This is why like a foolish man. This is how I put those levels there. You see? This is how I put those levels there. See, like this way, you see the rejection is still okay. All this rejection are still okay. I'm still in the zone, but this is a fake out here. You will think that already See what I saw. That's already a fake out. Eh? You'll think that already they've broken out of this zone, and with a candle. This is a candle that closed below that zone. They retested, and then I entered right here, and then they took me out, and then they retested. Okay, so the mistake was how I placed my zone. I should have included this week right here. Even including the week, every zone is respected. See, I've respected all the zones, including the weeks. So this week would have come and then retested. I would have entered that trade. So the mistake is I did not include that week. So today, being Friday, I'm down. I'm down. Let me show you. Let me show you. And then I put a lot of. Let me show you. So yesterday I got out with. So today I'm down 3%. You see, 3%, 3%. So I'm left with 135 daily loss and 300 maximum loss. So I'm going to use this 300 to get $400. Okay. So what I'm going to do coming next week, I'm going to reduce my risk. I'm going to reduce my risk and wait for proper setups. Today I forced the setup. I was even telling my students that today we don't have any trading. We don't have a setup on gold. We were looking for for this one. This is what we were looking for, and this one went to our direction. We were looking for this one. See, we were looking for this level to come to retest this level here and then continue buying. So today we didn't have any setup, but I ended up, and I was already sleeping. I was already resting for the day. So I put my alert around this level here. My alert. So when the alert went off, I woke up and came and entered this trade. So the mistake is mine. The place I entered this, the place I entered, I put my pending orders. You see, it's so sad. See, I've lost 115. Here it is, $111 here. That's a very huge risk. I initially risk $60, but now let's see if I get another trade tomorrow. Being Friday, tomorrow we have an FP. So let me see if I get a trade on Monday, because today I don't think I'm gonna pass this trade this week. So I'm gonna try and pass it next week. The whole of next week, I'm gonna reduce my risk and try and pass this perform account. Okay. So subscribe, guys. Keep it here. Let's continue.